thought you were yawning before, get ready. How you doing? Well, I'm a little stunned today. I just found out that my wife is pregnant. Yeah. Well, before you get too happy, we're in our mid-40s, so if we had that kid any older, all three of us would be needing diapers. So, and it's kind of unfair, I mean, I was only able to get 3 erections this summer, and one of them gets her pregnant. That's just, that's just not fair. My main concern with having a kid at this age is the state of children's television right now. I don't know if anyone's seen the Katy Perry controversy with Elmo being on the show, everything in the short-cut dress and the low-cut top. And, that's inappropriate for children's television. And a lot of people were speaking out about that. Oh, she looks fine, but she was spilling out in real low-cut dress. And, even parents advocates were saying, oh, it's not inappropriate, it's not dirty. Well, I have a question. If that's not dirty, why did I jerk off to it? Let's see. Think about it. I'm originally from Boston. I grew up right in the inner city, right downtown. You find in the inner city, there's a lot of drugs, a lot of gangs, and a lot of violence. And after living there for a while, I felt it was time to take my family and move them to a place where there was triple the amount of gangs, drugs, and violence. So, here we are in Charleston. Another thing I should probably tell you is I'm a cop. So don't worry, I'm out of my jurisdiction. Spark it up. Don't go flush your stashes. You're good to go. I became a cop mainly because of my father. I had a very difficult upbringing with my father. I kind of wanted to be the guy who goes out and helps people. I mean, my father was an amazingly bad guy. There was amazing religious differences in my family. My mother was a devout Catholic, and my dad was the Antichrist. That made things difficult Easter and Christmas. I know I go very hard on my dad, but I'm sure, we've all had similar experiences. I know we've all had that dad who, after a 3-day coke binge, chases you down the street naked with a steak knife because you don't have $20 to lend. Right? And right? Exactly. Happens to everybody. A lot of people ask me, Mike, was it your dream to become a cop? Was it your dream? Wasn't my dream. It was my goal. My dream is to be a judge in a supermodel dick sucking contest. That would be. That's a dream, guys. That's a dream. I had applied to be a cop up in Boston for years. I had applied again and again and again, and I never got hired. So finally I said, I had enough. I'm going to go in and find out why. And they said to me that they normally don't hire the children of people that they keep under regular surveillance. That makes a lot of sense. And being a cop, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. You get jabbed with a needle, you can get shot or been stabbed. You don't get paid very well. I couldn't even afford the designs for the other side of this shirt. And it's difficult. It's difficult to balance that police life, to come home and and balance it with a wife and kids and 2 teenage girlfriends. It's hard. I know it's hard. Thank you for your sympathy. You're very kind. Let's see. To stay safe, we work with the rule of 3s. Being a cop, there's a rule of 3s. For example, if there's a disturbance and it's in a trailer park, someone's going to have a gun. There's 3. Another rule of 3, if it's a suspicious vehicle and there's a stripper in it, someone's getting a blowjob. And if she likes her freedom, it's going to be me. That's right, I'm crooked. Let's see. To help you guys out, you've been very nice to me. I appreciate that. To help you guys out on traffic stops, please, I beg you, be polite to those officers, because I've been called every name in the book you can imagine on a traffic stop. People call me pig and blue pig and everything like that. And we may change from being a cop to a magician. For example, you call me a pig when I pull you over, I might go, "What's that behind your ear?" "Black tar heroin." A little something out of the evidence room, and you're. For my next trick, out of your purse, I will pull an 8-ball of cocaine. Sweet, exciting cocaine. Anyway, but you're in a lot of trouble for that heroin.